On.
Hello?
Hey, it's Barry.
Hey, it's Barrett Entry. Oh, God. Someone is loud as shit.
It's you.
Hey.
Oh, that's a loud guy.
Oh, man.
Nah, we're good.
I don't know about that.
I think it's because you were like fucking your mic in the ass.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
This is the story of a mic that got fucked in
we're
the
cool.
ass.
Everything's cool. Levels look sound.
Oh, got
Oh,
him.
no.
Spray the blue device and
Spray the blue device.
Oh, good.
Do you have to spray the red device next?
Disable the timer.
That's actually how.
spray the blue device to stop it.
That's the first thing you gotta do.
You did it.
That was quick.
That was green.
You covered all the buttons in paint that pressed them all. Oh no, you're stuck on a...
This residential area sure looks fortified.
Looks like a
It is.
prison.
Looks like a fortified residential area.
It is a...
I couldn't even tell.
That's a
this
grand
was
piano.
A residential area.
I still can't tell. How does it...
Resident.
There's like houses on
Who
the
resides
walls.
here? Oh, the paint... The wallpaper is houses.
It looks more like a like fake set for a movie.
Yeah.
Probably is. This area
Oh,
seems
hello.
interesting.
Or maybe it's just like where the factory workers live. It kind of reminds me of like Papo and Yo.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of Monkey and Ball.
Really?
Yeah, there was a Monkey Ball area that looked a lot like this.
Monkey and Ball.
Monkey and ball.
Sounds like a law firm.
Monkey and Ball law firm.
What's gonna happen if you don't press them in time? You have
well, we
30 minutes?
Nukes Tokyo.
I
Everything.
think it destroys Yo-Yo.
Great.
We don't need him that
A
bad.
character we have very little investment in.
But if you save him, he becomes the best character.
I feel like if it destroys him, we have to start over whether we like him or not.
This game actually doesn't have a new game plus. No, it has a new game plus, and if you let
Whoa.
Yo-Yo die, then the
He
new
turns
game plus
into
is the
irradiated
dark
zombie.
storyline.
Oh, the dark star. Where you're now the purple
Corpse of
boys.
Yo-Yo.
You're now the corpse of Yo-Yo. You can't control yourself.
You just eat people.
Yeah.
This is terrifying. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, you saved yourself from fall damage.
By falling on
the-
something.
Yeah.
That's in most video games though. It's like Just Cause you negate falling damage by grappling faster into the ground.
Yeah.
That's true. That game is revered for its for
It's great.
for its greatness. I love that game. That's a really good.
I'm gonna do a list.
Good.
It would take forever.
Didn't
No,
we
you
play
don't
the
play it to beat
multiplayer of it once?
We did play the multiplayer. I played it a couple times. It was insane.
I played it. I think I only played it once, and if it was with you and like Gabe, I think.
Yeah.
And-
Gabe got us into it.
Man, that was a good time. That's a fun game.
Literally the whole thing was just like, hey, we gotta go to Sky High, and then we spawned a car
Yeah.
and jumped off of it,
Yeah, over and over though. We did that constantly.
and then we did the race. The races were fun.
And going to the airport was just a
That was like
horrible,
what everyone DM'd.
frenzy.
If we did a Just Cause Let's Play, it would have to just be like us messing around for like 5 episodes or whatever.
Yeah, just running around doing stuff. It'd be really lame
If
to
we did
play
it-
the actual story.
Yeah, if we did it for the story, we wouldn't really be playing Just Cause.
Yeah, not the fun parts.
I love just like buying an airplane and then like trying to get it to take off in the middle of like a highway. Sometimes you can get it to work, sometimes
God, you don't know how many times I've fantasized about my car turning into an airplane in Austin traffic. Mostly just to like run over the assholes in front of me.
What airplanes are for.
Yep. No, like a big, like just a bomber. And instead of bombs, I just drop lead tubes on them.
Lead tubes.
Yep. Not to make an explosion, just to crush the car. An experienced fry cook always keeps a brick of lead in his hat.
I was thinking of that too.
I want to know why.
I think for that reason.
So you can
Like,
hit people.
It was
with
so that Squidward
Can't stomp it.
couldn't stomp his hat and broke his tentacle.
broke his tentacle.
He creamed his own tentacle.
God.
Oh, weird.
Remember that one episode where Squidward ripped his toenail off? But you're actually... This is a weird...
Oh, god damn it.
Oh no.
You hit the force field.
Alright.
You're gonna die.
No.
We only
do
have
that about 6 more
25 minutes
times.
left.
See, after you spray the devices, you have to spurt all
Cool.
of the bombs.
Oh, there's some conveniently placed ATMs.
Thank God.
You only have to climb 8 ladders.
There's
I'm
only
not
one.
even where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so...
What is that big thing? What's that big
It's
wall
a
there?
force field. This whole area doesn't really make any sense.
There's like 2 Let's Play episodes that are just unusable from like...
Oh,
Oh,
If you are
oh, you got it
hearing
real
this
quick.
tape, that means that you have somehow managed to deactivate all of the blue devices. How interesting.
I like the feet on that.
Let's see how well
Yeah.
you fare a second time.
What the
Fuck you.
more blue devices.
Oh, it blew up.
Kaboom.
This tape will now self-destruct.
I said an episode or 2 ago, this is the stage of the game where they ran out of budget.
Now find the red one and disarm it.
Yeah.
I think that's still true. Who
Look
made
at Jet Set
this?
Radio Past.
Uh,
We already had
Ooh.
Jet Set Radio Future.
Where they use actual skates.
Oh. And
You can't grind
just an
up
ARG.
things.
God.
That would be kind of cool.
God, these houses are sunken.
that'd be a
Yeah,
That's the
felony.
red one.
You have to just go around your city and spray paint things.
Yeah.
And then when cops show up, you spray them.
And they die from like lead poisoning. What's that?
There's one.
What is that?
They're people.
Uh-oh,
Satan.
there's some
Motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
guys
What the,
with
that was not a
Tommy
bullet.
guns.
He just shot an explosive at you.
I like how he starts shooting before he turns towards you.
It's like
That's
the
the
old
way to
West.
do
They
it.
have
Oh,
old
shoot,
West,
they're
like,
going crazy.
revolver noises. This is stupid.
That's just the sound the gun makes.
Oh! I forgot.
Oh, I love those guys.
I hate him.
They're pretty strong.
Wait, Sutherland speak?
Hello?
Yeah, you're fine. Never mind.
Okay, good.
Sutherland, speak.
Hey!
Sutherland, roll over.
Almost ripped open a table.
Ripped open a table.
Oh, ripped it wide open.
It's a
Those
fabric
things have
table.
been... I'm pretty sure those tables are older than I am, so
Those
I think
tables
you're
look
fine.
like some tables that were in my
So it's
dad's
legal.
house when I was a baby, so it supports your credence.
Maybe
Oh,
they were
yes.
your tables.
What, you like watching chicks walk upstairs?
I do. I've been waiting for it.
Well, too bad. Easter's over, punk.
No.
Okay, well that's where we go once we get the...
It's
red
not over
devices.
yet.
Do you get
Deactivated.
Do you get my joke, Sutherland?
No.
Watch,
There's
watch
chicks.
chicks.
Oh, chicks. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Actually, you know
Oh
what?
my goodness. Oh my
I think I saw
gosh.
Oh, my Apple Macintosh.
I got to
Fuck.
I went and picked up Dalton from work and I got to see all the animals and it was an amazing experience. They have
Sounds fun.
a goose that is incredibly friendly. It just walks up and like steps on your feet and like nudges you and then you can like pet its big long neck
And then you're instantly
and
covered
it
in
just
feces.
honks like crazy at you. It honks like you would not believe it. And it just wants to be pet. And then there's this massively overweight pot-bellied pig that just waits at their doorstep because they let it sleep inside. It's filthy too. But and you can go over to it and pet it, and it likes being pet, but it doesn't really sound like it. It's just pigs when they're happy, they make a horrendous noise. They're like it's like a horrible stomach ache, but he's actually like basically purring. So you'd touch him and rub him, but he'd be going and like showing you his teeth.
Sounds like he's just dying.
Yeah, he sounds horrible, but it was really funny. And there was what was it?
It reset your time, by the way.
Well,
Oh, good.
fantastic.
Thank God. You're
Oh,
getting
man.
close.
We're almost, you
Oh,
know.
I completely missed this.
There was also a bunch of goats that were really, really nice. But if you don't like watch them, they'll walk up behind you and eat your clothes.
Eat your clothes.
Yeah, they just start
Right
like
off your body.
nibbling on your clothes and like sucking them in. It's crazy. But they're super cool. They like being pet too. Goats are like little dogs if you raise them like
Little dogs.
with you. Yeah, like little dogs.
How did Holden get this job? There's one.
I need
There's
to
one.
ask him that because I'm
There's
not
one
sure.
below you too, I think.
Where's
there
that
was like
supposed
no
to
way you were
go?
gonna miss that. I don't even know why I was so.
Well, it didn't look.
Oh, you missed it!
Oh no!
Shit, him.
Get in that hamster wheel.
I don't want to.
That's how you die.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Burn, burn. Uh-oh, who's
Look at
that?
that fool.
What?
You annihilated him.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know if that was a guy. That's not how any other person.
It's like when they were just a bunch of
behave.
robots dancing in the street and they just explode. And you touch them.
That might have been what that
I
was.
just flipped into oblivion.
Why play Skyrim while you have a theme?
Oh boy.
Don't cry out now.
Have y'all seen the Sky Oblivion project?
No. What is that?
Sky Oblivion is a remake of Oblivion in the Skyrim engine.
Oh,
Like a total remake.
that sounds great.
Yeah, I'm hoping it finishes up at some point.
Oh, how,
Finishes
long is it?
before the next Elder Scrolls game gets released.
Even then,
How long has it been in development?
like a year or two.
Is that one right there? Oh, yeah, just put
The
it.
thing is,
I
it's
got
not
that
like a company doing it. It's just an open source thing.
Oh.
So
That's bad.
No, open
it,
source.
That means Jeff Skyrim is gonna go and kill it.
Not Jeff Skyrim.
Sawyer,
It's okay.
It's okay.
it's not
all right.
okay. Nothing's okay.
Just keep it.
No, until the very end, I'm like, I got this. I got this.
Learn how
I don't got this.
Hide your feelings.
But, like they've had a bunch of like commitments from every role. Like they've gotten people to remake all the models except for like some minor ones so far, and they have like programmers that are doing every quest line, at least the major ones so far. So it's just gonna go slow because everyone also has a job.
That sounds awesome. I'm really excited. Did you ever see that thing they did with Fallout 3 in New Vegas where
Oh, where they
they
combined
made them
them?
into one game?
Yeah.
That's how it should have been.
Yeah,
The
where
thing with it
there's
is you
just
had
a
to,
point where you leave
you had to,
Fallout 3.
Transfer all of the files.
Yeah, well,
It took
yeah.
forever.
You just like go through an instance and then you're in Fallout New Vegas. And you can go back and forth.
So you just load one on the initial, and then that's from there on. It's like you have to just hot swap between the two, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was New Vegas good? Because I can never get too far into it.
New Vegas, I like New Vegas better than Fallout 3 now. I used to think the opposite, but for like roleplay things, what the fuck?
Huh?
I don't know what I did.
New Vegas is way better in the roleplay aspect than Fallout 3 is. It was just kind of disappointing when it came out because it was extremely glitchy, even for a Bethesda game. And it also reused like most of the assets from Fallout 3, so
Came
it
out
felt
like a
really
year
lazy.
afterwards, didn't it?
Yeah, something like
It was
that.
pretty recent.
But like it has some of the best DLC. The DLC was way better than anything in Fallout 4, and it was better than the ones in Fallout
That's
3.
true.
I
The
think.
DLC in Fallout New Vegas was awesome.
Except for the weapon pack, that was dumb.
I don't like that, where you get like weapons at the start of the
Yeah,
game.
really bad,
Well,
too.
those came with the other DLCs.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fair.
They weren't. It wasn't a standalone.
Okay. Still, the weapons were so shite. Like I tried to use them and I was like, oh, okay, well maybe this will help me against the giant death flies that always consume me when I try to walk. And then it did 1 damage.
They need to be shit if you start with them.
I know.
Yeah.
I just thought it was kind of dumb from a lore perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. I thought well, these aren't necessary and they're bad, so why even have them?
They sell for kind of a good amount.
That's pretty much the only thing that
Oh, it's down there. Fallout 3 is still my favorite Fallout game.
What about Fallout 2?
Fallout 2 was... I didn't play much of Fallout 2. I played Fallout 1 a good bit.
There it is.
There you go. You stopped the time.
Fallout... Oh, what the heck is that?
I've been meaning. Oh wait.
Man, oh man. I was sweating. So
It's like a fake.
now,
It's a gyroid. What the f?
It's so weird.
Now go save
I think
Yo-Yo.
it's supposed to spook you.
You did it.
Gyroid.
Oh, Yay. Oh, you're floating a little.
Oh god,
Man, that's rough.
Oh.
Okay, I'm guessing I go to the top here.
You gotta get that blue.
You
So-
lose.
New blues, that's the truth.
Oh, thank God you're not on the timer anymore.
Thank God. What could have possibly
That day, yeah, that timer was so
was getting
it put the pressure
stressful.
on. It really did.
was scary?
There should be like a yo-yo boredom timer.
Just like, come on, guys.
It's 3 hours. If you can't get there in the time, he just kills himself.
out of
Just
boredom.
swallows a frisbee. That's my favorite, like, phrase to tell someone to go away. Just swallow a frisbee.
It's my least favorite.
You don't like it? What's wrong with you, James?
He doesn't seem that bad.
Swallowing a frisbee doesn't seem that bad. What is?
It's a save point.
Oh, hello.
That's
You
convenient.
want to be Squidward?
Why would he want that?
Because Squidward's great.
What the fuck's going on with that? Is that part of the song?
What?
It's just like really heavy offbeat snare.
Oh, that's the menu.
That was the menu.
Why?
I wish I
is.
could tell you.
Squidward. He's the
I think it was layering with the song, and so it sounded
he
better.
fucking
That might be it,
books
actually.
right at the start. What was that? He just dumped down those stairs.
Yeah, I was. I got onto the stair part of the stairs instead of being on the grind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
It just seems like
Oh,
This is
Whoa. His non-joy
Oh.
is what? Oh, I guess we're supposed to be here? Where's
yeah,
Zhuzh?
yeah. No, I'm supposed
Where's
to go.
Zhuzh?
He's up.
Oh, up.
So what's better, Jet Set Radio Future or Sonic CD?
I never played Sonic CD.
I don't know
Yeah.
what Sonic CD is, to be perfectly honest.
Sonic for the Philips CDI.
That's a lie. Is it for the Philips CD guy?
Yes.
Are you? I thought it was for the Sega CD.
I just
better.
uninstalled that game like last night from my computer.
Sonic CD.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I realized I
the doorway.
was not gonna play it.
Would you
I
play?
I never played it, so I don't know.
Would you play Sonic the CDI game?
No. Is that a thing?
I wish it was.
CDI.
Great. I'll go get my rings.
It's the one where the horrible like Mario Hotel and the Zelda games are.
Don't know what that is entirely,
Sure
but
is
I
nice
want to
of
know now.
If I
Sure is
if I
nice
showed you,
Oh,
princess to
oh
invite-
no, no, I know what you're talking about
yeah,
now.
you,
Yeah,
there's
the,
no
like,
way you
boy.
couldn't.
Yeah, it was nice of the princess to invite us over for dinner. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Dear pesky plumbers, I've taken the princess and hidden her in one of my 13 Cooper hotels.
Sorry, you gotta big crush it heavily whenever he says that.
Oh yeah, you have to bit crush that. Because for some reason, like the whole of that.
I will try.
Please, you don't have to. Last time we tried to distort something in one of these, like it was so hard to make that shitty special effect for the
I love that guy's like death knell.
Don't cry out loud. Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings. Just take the audio from this, make a VHS tape of it, and then break the VHS tape and the VHS player, and then record that from a shitty camcorder
while hitting it with a
on the
baseball
TV.
bat.
Or at least simulate what that would sound like.
No, you have to. That's how you make that sound.
You have.
There's no other way to simulate it.
Hey James, can you
You
do
can't
a big old
imitate
gulp
that.
for us?
What?
Can you do a gulp for us?
Hey,